Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Liverpool against Brentford. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Quick look at the lineups. We're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to. But his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player. And all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Jordan Henderson, Nicky, Jordan Henderson, Thiago, thrust towards the front line, Gravenberg, and it's Salah, McAllister. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Coyote. Now the pass. Shoots! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Brentford trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gakpo, good run, where to from here? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Passes it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Goes on a charge down the left. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. McAllister, Mohamed Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Managed to get it away. So what now? Can he find a finish now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Superb by Henderson! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
McAllister. McAllister pumps it forwards. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And out to safety. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. McAllister. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
McAllister is the route one option. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Spoon forward. Shoulder. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gravenberg tries a long pass towards the front. Coyote. Gakpo. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but Ekitike likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Dam's hard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gakpo looks to slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Decent ball. Back out it comes. Vandenberg puts it to safety. And he's cut it out. And we've reached half-time. And we are up to the break.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters...
So it's back to business. Damshard. Velds battles to win it back. Konate. Collins gets it back. Shauna. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Damshard with the ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Brentford! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Brentford take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Konate tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Gakpo. A real chance to break. Whipped in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Thiago. Aimed long and direct. Maya. Tries a through ball. Thiago. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maya does well to read it and intercepts. Shauna. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago.
Liverpool really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the pass. And that's been repelled. Up for a header! Loose. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it into the middle. Thiago. Away from immediate danger. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. And he's on his way! Danger averted for now. Out to the flank. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Collins. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Gakpo. Kelleher gets it away. Damsgaard. Ekatike. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Nicky. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
This is a remarkable show of character. The situation demanded something forceful, and they're delivering.
To meet it! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Jordan Henderson. Damsgaard. Schauder. Schuberschlei. Schauder. Oh, he's broken through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brentford have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Belts one!
Gave it a go, but off target. It forward. It's a loose ball. Here comes another cross. He's dealt with that well. It's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very